guys, this is Tamira.
And Nick.
And Naya. And Caitlin and Karen's Spirit.
Today we are going to be showing you how to cook 3 amazing dishes and the science behind it.
So let's not wait any longer and jump right into it. Yay!
Wow, you got it right.
First, we're going to start with our appetizer, which is falafel. Falafel originated in the Middle East and is enjoyed by many. Carol's going to show us how it's done.
In order to make falafels, we first need to make vegetable mixture. For the mixture, we need fresh herbs like dill, parsley, and mint. Into the veggie mix goes the homemade spice mix, and for that the spices need to be toasted. Toasting the spices can release the moisture and the heat can change the flavor molecule composition, making the spices more concentrated. The blending of fresh chilies releases capsaicin, which is a compound in chili that gives it its spiciness. Once the baking soda is added to the vegetable batter, it creates gas bubbles, and the gas bubbles release carbon dioxide, which makes the food more light and airy once fried in the hot oil.
And next up, we have the main course, which is the ceviche. It originated from Peru and is enjoyed by the Hispanic community. Let's have Caitlin show us how it's made.
When cooking ceviche, chemistry is used throughout the whole process. To make the shrimp, you don't actually need to cook it. To cook the shrimp, you have to submerge the shrimp fully in the lemon juice. The lemon juice can cook the shrimp without heating due to its high acid content. The citric acid in the lemon breaks down the proteins in the shrimp and prepares the meat for consumption, turning the flesh in opaque pink and destroying harmful bacteria. This is why you have to immediately marinate the shrimp to get it fully cooked. The effectiveness of the lemon juice in dissolving the bonds can be improved by adding salt to the juice. Adding table salt or sodium chloride to the lemon juice creates a chemical reaction that increases the number of free hydrogen ions in the solution. Next is cutting onions. Cutting an onion initiates a chemical reaction that produces the characteristic onion aroma. The more cuts to the onion, the more chemical reactions and the stronger the onion's flavor. This is why you cry. When an onion is sliced or diced, the onion cells release these compounds into the air. This form of sulfuric acid irritates the nerves around the eyes, making them tear.
have our dessert shandish. It originated in the Bengal region in South Asia and is well loved by many. Samir is going to show us how it's made. While Shondish is a pretty simple dessert to make, the chemical reactions taking place are anything short of simple. There's complexity in every step of the cooking process. First, the milk needs to be brought to a boil on a medium flame. Milk is made up of water, fats, carbs, and protein. When the milk is heated, the water in it slowly evaporates and it thickens in consistency. This causes the other components to separate. We need to stir the milk to ensure it doesn't burn and stick to the bottom of the pot. If boiled too fast with a high flame, the whey protein in the milk can curdle and stick to the bottom. Vinegar is an acid which can be used to acidify the milk. Acidifying milk will lower its pH. This causes the proteins to unfold and unwind in a process known as protein denaturing. The free proteins then clump together and form the curdled mixture, which is used in a lot of foods around the world.
ভালোবাসবো বাসবো রে বন্ধু তোমায় যতনে
Adding spices like cinnamon heightens its aroma and releases more flavor. Sugar being mixed into the curdled milk gives it its sweetness, and when it's being heated on the stove, the moisture in the sugar is released. The moisture makes the mixture smoother and more velvety. The moisture then evaporates the longer it is being heated on the stove. The mixture is heated in order to fully incorporate the sugar into the milk. The heat from the flame is transferred from the bottom of the pan and then to the food, and this process is known as conduction.
চোখ যেন পড়ে না দুধে আলতা গায়ের বরণ রূপ যে কাঞ্চা সোনা আঁচল দিয়া ঠাইকা রাইখো চোখ যেন পড়ে না আমি